It is the morning after with Nic and Big J. We're broadcasting live from Rock on the Range in Columbus, Ohio. Day number 2. We are here with Troy and Shawn from Seether. How you doing, guys?
We're good, man. Everything's going well. It's mighty warm in here, son.
Yeah, man. It is humid and sticky and awful.
Shawn, you are rocking like a Chuck Norris beard right now.
Yeah, you know what? I figured somebody has to represent. No, what's been happening, man, is this album has been it's been delayed, and it's just been political backwards and forwards, and so I decided, as a form of protest, I'm going to grow this sucker out until the album's done. So when you see me and I have none of this anymore, then you'll know we're actually ready to release this next
I like
one.
it though, man. It's very mountainish. Very mountainish.
Yeah, I feel kind of like a what is it, lumberjack?
Yeah.
But hey, man, it's sexy. It's something to hold on to, son.
It's a power beard.
We could be beard brothers.
Yeah, we could. But you know, actually, to be honest, I just didn't shave this morning.
Nice.
This is my daily growth.
And the other thing we got to compliment you on is a T-shirt, man. We're good friends with Dennis at the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah.
Have you ever partaked?
No, I have not partaken. However, I don't know if I could pay for it, man. You know,
You wouldn't have to. Dennis would be more than happy to give you a bunny pass.
They hooked me up a freebie.
They're called
buddy pass.
booty passes, he calls it over there. So,
well, you know, I'm not saying it's out of the question. I'm just saying, one day when I get to the point where I need as much help as I can get, I'm down. Son.
I don't think that's a problem.
Yeah, you're fine. As far as the new album goes, I know Jay and I are both really excited to hear it. You guys are recording it in Nashville, and that's been devastated lately. How has that affected the recording?
You know what? We were lucky, man. We only lost a little bit of gear. It was like a couple cabs, and one or two guitars got wet. The problem with that was our rehearsal spot was right next to the river, and the river. So basically, when somebody went in to see how much damage had been done, they were walking through like turds and snake tracks. It was because there was a bunch of sewage in there, and so all I know is that some guys lost like up to $3, $4, $5 million worth of equipment. Like I mean, was it Kenny Chesney's trucks that were out there? And he had like 4 or 5 trucks. They were all done. When you look at the aerial shots of that building, there was maybe a couple of inches of his truck showing at the top.
Wow.
So all of his stuff is ruined. So we got away with it, and thankfully the studio is unharmed. So
that's good, man.
Yeah.
And have you laid down a bunch of tracks yet? Is it close to coming out? What's the update?
We've done 4 tracks so far, but we still have to do the rest of it. I think we're looking at doing ultimately around about 16 tracks. So it should take us about 6 weeks when we go in eventually.
I know you guys have taken some time off, and did you have a chance to relax and just kind of, take a break from it all?
No,
of course not.
Absolutely not. That doesn't happen, man. There's no rest for the wicked, son.
You could hide somewhere.
As I'm speaking, I'm just spitting sweat everywhere. It's so gross. It's like I'm just gonna go rub myself on somebody.
We're putting it right on eBay, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I should just like sponge myself down so you guys.
The other thing that we wanted to talk about with people, a kind of theme, has been the world of CD sales and rock.
Yeah.
I mean, we think it is.
What CD sales?
Well, exactly. Rock music's in such a strong place musically and in live concerts. Everybody's coming out to see a thing like this, and then you look at the album sales and you go, "What the hell is going on, man? Is there any opinion on the state of things right now?"
It's definitely. I think it's in its dying throes, man. I don't know how things are going to work in the future. I mean, I guess that the only way you can do it nowadays is to count, like legal downloads as album sales.
Right.
But also, we live in a generation, man, where kids they don't buy albums; they buy singles. And it's like, so why are we even releasing albums to begin with? But I'm hoping that at some point there'll be that sort of nostalgic return to longing to hold something in your hand and flipping open the artwork and reading the lyrics and stuff like that and smelling it, you know what I mean? Hopefully we'll get back there, but I don't know.
And one thing you can never replicate on a CD or anything is your live show.
Oh,
And you guys put on a live show, and that's the reason music exists,
Well, I like to think that that's what we're good at, man. It's or that at least out of all the things we do, that's what we're best at. I'm saying as far as recording, interviews, playing music. That's what we're in it for. It's just to do the touring and stuff like that. And so I appreciate that you guys dig it, but I hope we're excited about today. So hopefully today's going to be a good one too.
We'll check you out today. We'll look forward to the new album, and we can't wait to come back to Boise, man. We love it. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
man.
Shawn.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Morning after with Nic and Big J live out here in Columbus, Ohio. We'll be checking in a couple more times as we wrap things up here on 100.3 The X Rocks.